This is going to be another short live. At the camera. No limitation rideshare got me thinking I should look into the camera more often. I just went live before because I spoke about GrubHub giving a bonus for me to go all the way out to Lindenhurst for a small wing order at this hurricane whatever to drop it off at a rehabilitation center that offered no tip. I guess I should have said for $5 I would have went. They gave me an extra $3. It's just under $16 for that ride. I'm really trying to figure out like, why would they pay? Then, when just a few minutes ago, before I pulled up to the rehabilitation center, they sent me an offer for $5.03 to go to Applebee's. And I'm like, no, why would I do that? I'll wait till I'm halfway home and turn on Uber Eats. I got a couple of more deliveries, or maybe GrubHub will ring me. Seafood Taco Bell's slamming. And then that Wantor area one. So I'll get closer to Wantor. Uber Eats don't pay for Suffolk County deliveries, so I'll stay in Nassau. What the? Don't you find that bizarre? I'm really trying to figure these companies out. And no tip. So, I mean, that took me 50 minutes. 50 minutes. For 16 and change. No traffic. Because that's a far distance. Now, if they offered me that offer during the day, I would have to say a minimum of a $5 bonus. Because it would just take too long to get there. Right now, it's open road. There's nobody on the road. You know? Nice and open, real quick, fast. Think about it. I got there, I picked it up, and I delivered it, and it took me 50 minutes. Wow. Can someone give me some input with that? That's happened a lot lately. It's like they're so eager to fulfill that order, and it was a lousy order of wings. Am I not going the right way? Oh. I'm going back to Amityville. I don't want that. I want to go. Wow. I really thought it was the other way. Nah. Well, that says Amityville. Should be going this way. I'm confused. So, guys, what do you think? Welcome to Massapequa. I just find that bizarre. I think it's bizarre. Oh, somebody wrote something. And I want to see what you wrote. DJ Ridge, sorry, Michelle, missed the story. Just tuning in, but 50 minutes doesn't sound good. Well, it was, $16. It was just under 17. 12, 13, 14. No, just under 16. No traffic. I could have done 2 and gotten that. I went live before. I watched the other live. I was talking about, is GrubHub going to sell? And it wasn't a clickbait. I'm trying to figure out why they're giving bonuses all of a sudden. Why are they so eager for me? They send me to Lindenhurst a lot. It just seems like they gave me a bonus in Limbrook. I'm just trying to figure out, like, are they really not enough people out on the road? Maybe if you turn down enough orders, they send you a bonus? just trying to figure it out. So I did watch some of the videos. There's a lot more to caviar that I never knew about. I just assumed it was just an app, a food app like Uber Eats, GrubHub, and DoorDash. They deal with Cube, the payment. I have to check that out now. I want to learn more about that. So maybe they'll ring me. If not, I'll head home. I'm fine. I had a full day. But I think I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to turn on Uber Eats in a minute when I get a little closer to home. Maybe I'll get one more before 12 o'clock. Sorry, guys. So I'm just trying to figure it out. There was something else since I got you here. Oh my goodness. That's why I got to write things down. Because I have a feeling a lot of changes are going to happen now, right before the fall. July is a shitty month. Everything stalls in July. Even non-internet stuff. Everything stalls for a little while. I didn't pay attention. It was just fast. I'll pay attention next time. I don't know. Sometimes I keep track of the miles and how many deliveries I do when you go home. I just didn't plan on doing this. I squeezed in some merchandising jobs in between deliveries today. I did some work online. I'm a little scattered still, which I'm angry about, but it could be a lot worse. I know I'm going to make it. I got a lot of stuff to write about, a lot of stuff to share, a lot of videos to make. I want to save money and after I pay my couple of bills, I want to do that contest. I'm going to raffle off a high-end product and pay Rafflecopter to write off. Pay Rafflecopter to run the contest for me. A lot of opportunities out there. Get all my channels. Have 3 YouTube channels, over 1,000 subscribers by October. So, what else? They're good with Uber, but there was something. Oh, the GrubHub glitches. In addition to the bonuses, in the past couple of weeks, GrubHub has had, a lot of glitches with customers questioning, their food orders, not receiving their orders. Just a lot of things going on with the GrubHub app, and a lot of wires seem to be getting crossed a lot more often than it did before. So maybe that has something to do with it. I wasn't going to Applebee's near Suffolk County for $5. Going a little fast, and that's a cop. And my light was on. Let's see what he does. He looks like, oh no, he's turning. I thought he was going to come after me. Had the light on. I was cruising a little bit. Going a little fast. I'm going better now, 35. Got to be careful. So, I hear DoorDash is having problems. GrubHub, I've lived it. They're having problems with the app. A lot of cross wires. A lot of nonsense going on. Received, the Burger King food. I'm getting free food. It's, giving it away. Most of it. So, I'm just trying to figure out, was it so worth for GrubHub to pay me almost $16 to go drop off an order of wings to a rehabilitation center on the way home for me? You think they're trying to save face? I thought, hello, greetings, Ida Hat. Long time. What's going on? Ida Hat. I'm thinking they're trying to save their business, and maybe they're going to sell, because nothing stays the same forever. And I'm starting to think, because I'm in the field doing it, that maybe GrubHub has run their course and they're not as in demand as they used to be because of the growing competition, and companies need to reinvent themselves. You have to always reinvent yourself. Fresh look, fresh everything. Something with Uber Eats today, they're letting you earn points now, and I have to read about that in my app on the bottom. During certain times, if you deliver, they're letting you accrue points, but I wonder what those points are for. I gotta look into that, but you gotta take the time to do it. That's something I'm gonna do first thing in the morning. I think, I just have a gut feeling that they're gonna sell. What the hell was that? You know, I think it's gonna be Uber Eats and DoorDash in my market in Nassau County, Long Island. Uber Eats is going to branch out to Suffolk County. I think it's a little harder than they thought, but it's not as congested. It's more open land. You drive a little further for drop-offs. That's why they got to pay more out east. I'd have had to tell you that. She lives out east. I call that out east. Oh, let me turn Uber Eats on, guys. Wait a second. You know what? I'm going to pull over for a moment. Dirty taco tequila. Oh. Guys, excuse my hand for a moment. I'm trying to figure out got it. I was doing it wrong. I was loosening it more and more. Let me see. Uber Eats is nice out east. Yeah, but they don't pay a lot, right? I drive New Jersey, love. Christine Aval. Hello, how are you? Points, another joke scam. Hard to catch you live, but I fly on the wall. But I'm a fly on the wall. Oh, okay. Seems like they're changing their pay model. Had a detrimental effect on GrubHub. Oh! Oh no, this guy's like all pissed off. He's angry at somebody. Yeah, they're all drunk. They're doing something. There's a bar here. They have... who knows what's going on? So, I'll tell you, today I turned down 3 offers, and I turned down a few. And since they've changed their way with the map, I've turned down at least 40% of offers to me, because I can't figure out how far the drop-off is. Is it worth my time? It's too hard to... You have to think that hard while you're on the road, while you're driving, while you're multi-apping. It's not worth it. Do you have promo Rhode Island, but the pay isn't worth the trouble? Yeah, I hear you. I don't like driving around at night. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, I know it's at the tail end of me needing to do this at night. I was saying that before. The days are much longer. The whole shifting is different. And I do my best work online in the morning. And life has been just very chaotic, doing a lot of stuff. Do. I'm going to turn on Uber Eats. Hold on a moment. I'm listening to my woman, 106.7. It's not the Lila. It's Delilah. She's cool. I like her. She's very nice. I do bike. I don't know what that means. I do bike. I don't know what that means. You deliver on a motorcycle? Do you deliver on a bike? Oh, everything's closed. Well, not around here. Usually 1 o'clock. They have a lot of the, on the weekends anyway. During the week, it's a hit or miss right now. They have that, Sahars, S-A-H-A-S, places that are opened. I'm even going to go to Sunrise, and I'll go home on Sunrise to give myself a chance. Mickey D's. On the weekends, they're open 24/7 around here. Diners. Oh, we're back. Oh. There's 2 diners in Montauk. There's Applebee's down the street. There's TJI Fridays. In Nassau County, a lot of places stay open till 1. Checkers. I think it's 2. So, you know, it depends if it's a busy night. I'm happy I went out. I wouldn't have had anything. There's a diner there, a diner there. This is a real congested. Yeah, Mickey D's right there. Applebee's is down the street. And a lot of the restaurants around here, the kitchens are all open till 12. Oh. So we'll see. I might get one more wrong. If not, I'll just go home. I'm heading home now. I did work during the day today. I did I did 2 merchandising jobs. And I did a few deliveries during the day. And it makes a big difference when you get a handful during the day. It is a little slow because it's summer and it's during the week. However, you still make some kind of money. You're just not as slamming. I was out Monday night. I did great in 2.5 hours. You know, go figure. There's another diner right down the street. Wing Zone. They usually stay open till 12. So there's a few places opened. Subway, where I live, they stay open till 12. A couple of them on Sunrise Highway. Yeah, see, Wing Zone is still open. They're a 12 o'clock place. Making sure that volume's on. By Celetta? What do you think of Restaurant Finder app? Never tried it. Restaurant Finder app. Is that a new idea? If that's a new idea, it's a great idea. Hey, it's all about, you can get an app set up as long as you know how to market and know how to bring it to life, then you have a chance if it serves a purpose. But they do have a lot of apps out there. You have to make sure it's not oversaturated. Like just the name Uber Eats in Nassau County, it just clicks. It works. See, Applebee's is still opened. And then that might ring me. You never know. But if it comes to an end, I'll just go home now. I'll call it a night. That was a long haul. I mean, and then to give me a $5 offer. Now, the last night, I was in Massapequa, and I did Dairy Queen twice, which I've never done before, and White Castle, right on the borderline of Suffolk County and Nassau. Nobody was out, so I made money late. Oh, find restaurants in your area. Well, you mean an app? A new idea? Get lucky, guys. I live across the street from Mickey D's. Freeport. They're taking me home. I'll get one more before I head home. Uber Eats rang me. Mickey D's in Freeport. Cool. Now, I do have to wait on the drive-in, but I go around to the side and I just flag them down. I don't have to wait online. With that, Mickey D's. That's how they do it there. Drivers pull up to the side and they wait and they just let the workers know I'm here. Cool. Maybe I'll get a couple of Mickey D's, see? You know, you just don't know. But I'm going home anyway, so it's worth it. Got lucky. And that's usually because there's so many Mickey D's around, a very local drop-off. When I get to Mickey D's, I'll cut off the live. I'm trying to figure out, was it really worth for GrubHub to pay me to go all the way out there? Very strange. Oh, it's out there on Play Store. I'm gonna turn here. Get off this main road. I'll check it out. Now, if I need to, I'll check it out. On one of the apps that I updated everything. I have restaurant.com and Groupon on my space. I want to see what you have to say. I'm going to pull over. I got you a lot of credit working. I give you a lot of credit. I don't like driving late at my area, real dark, on lot roads in New Jersey. Oh yeah, New Jersey? It's very different. Well, I live in Nassau County. When I do a little bit of Suffolk County, I get a little nervous. Even when I did the wealthy area, I had a different region with GrubHub. And I was on Jericho Turnpike going into Syosset and Huntington. I couldn't handle it because it's like the mini mountains and the land and the property is so big and wide. They're very wealthy homes. And I would drive up to people's driveways thinking that it's a side street, it's their driveway. Nobody would ever know if anything ever happened to me. I know it was a very wealthy area, but I didn't like working there. And that's when I asked again, I said, please change my region. I would rather be south of Southern State in Nassau County, flat roads. If I ever got stuck on a side street here, I wouldn't sweat it. You know, I would call up my mom or something, and I wouldn't get nervous. I would rather be around here. I was very nervous working in those areas. Just because they're wealthy, it doesn't mean nothing can happen to you. And the road's just so black and dark and no sidewalks. And then you drive up to someone's driveway and you go all the way up to the house. Nobody knows you're up there. And then my service was going down at the time. I didn't have this T-Mobile. Oh my gosh. It made me scared, you know. Made great tips. Most of the time, I always got a $5 tip. But it's scary. I don't know where I'm going. What's I hate? I can't park or see the numbers of the houses. Hey. There are farms with long driveways. Oh, absolutely. DJ Ridge down there where you love, very dark. So you guys are familiar with all the areas you're talking about, that's for sure. Right now, doing these food delivery app gig jobs, I'm very blessed to be in Nassau County. You know, and I do a little bit of Queens when I'm really in the mood to make some money. You know, I get a little nervous in Queens too. It's a little city driving for me, but if I'm gonna make a lot of money, I would rather get stuck there 20 minutes into Queens than get stuck in Jericho or Huntington and be in Black Forest. I just, you know, it's different. I remember once I pulled over, I asked someone for help. They thought I was trying to like, the woman was so afraid to speak to me. She wouldn't even open up a window. She scared the shit out of me. She was scared as if I was going to rob her or something. I was like, oh God, Jesus. Sheltered. Fear. A lot of fear. You live in a sheltered little bubble. you develop fear. I must have looked like a wreck. See, I'm pulling up now, and I'll show you what I do. And I live right down the street. Ooh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. You know, I'm going to let them know I'm here and just pull up. And I'm going to pull up to the side. I could wait 1 minute. I could pull up right to the side. So thanks for joining in again. I knew I would go live a lot. I'm getting the nighttime driving. It's getting to me. But the opportunity's there. It's allowing me to get it together. And I know it's not going to be for long. But I see myself, you know, food delivering as a little part-time gig for extra income for a while. Uber Eats is slamming right now. I don't know how long I'm going to do it for. But, you know, just $100 extra a week if need be. You do a few here, a few there. At the end of the week, you got an extra $100. That's $400 at the end of the month on your time. That's pretty good. I still support the extra income. It's extra income. Doesn't change the fact all these apps are extra income. I did 2 merchandising jobs today. One was for 15 and one was for 12. It's extra income. No parking, no sidewalks, dark roads. Absolutely. Part of the job, pizza. You guys must be talking to each other. I've tried Christian O, too much to deal with. I don't know. You guys, I'm not a part of every bit of the conversation. I just realized I was hungry in the middle of the night. I didn't want burger food because I don't get Mickey D's burger food. I'm more of a Burger King burger if I do it once in a while. But I got their sausage McMuffin. Oh my God, it was so good. It was really it was just right.
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Uber Eats.
Uber? Okay, last window.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Usually, folks, you see to the right, I will pull all the way to the right. And that's where usually on the weekends, they pull up over there. Right there. And you line up. And they flag you down. Once they know who you are, you wait a few minutes and they go, oh, and they yell out the number and they tell you, come and get it. This is a very busy Mickey D's. This is a good ending to the night. Getting one more order. I live right down the street. That's perfect. So, these apps are great. Feeding America. I've heard of that. Feeding America. I've given many times to Feeding America. I even did a birthday charity thing on Facebook the past 2 years, and I got tired of supporting other people and they weren't supporting me. I don't give money online anymore. If I want to give a direct, charity, like just recently, because they were showing me the ads, and I really do watch them. What's that, St. Jude's? I don't have a lot of money, but you know what? A couple of times a year, I could give $10 to really sick children. I don't really do much. They got me on that one. See this guy? I'm not making this up. There you go. Watch him. He got out. He let him know I'm here. He's being cool. That's what I usually do, but there was only 3 cars. There was only a few cars, so I waited. I could tell it's going fast. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. B-8-E. And hold on a second. Hold on a second. What are you doing, Uber Eats? Me too. Check this out. It's a free app. You save money when you get gas.
Okay.
Really, check it out. Use the code, and you do the same. It's called Get Upside. It's a great app. And then you promote your code, and every time your referrals get gas, you get money. And it works. Totally free. You're welcome.
Hi, Uber.
Yes.
What's your code?
Hi. If you're going to be out here, multitask. I have 68 direct referrals and 28 indirect, I believe.
Okay, go B8E.
No, not from a Nikki D. What?
B8E.
Yes. Thank you so much. Any drink?
No, that's everything.
All right. Take care, guy. Good luck.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right.
Have a good evening.
All right, you too. Drive safe.
Thank you. I read what you wrote. Now, because there's Mickey D's everywhere. There's a Mickey D's in Rockville Center, Oceanside. There's 2 in Baldwin. There's 1 in Freeport. There's 1 in Merrick. They're all over the place. It'll be a close drop-off. Let me see where I'm going. Hold on a sec. No free food tonight. We are listening to DJ Rich. It's what we do. Feeding America. Hold on. Just 1 town away, Baldwin. Close Baldwin. I don't mind that. I know where I'm going. I can leave you on for a couple of more minutes. Now, when it's Mickey D's or Burger King, there are just so many of them around that the drop-offs are very rare. It's very rare that they're far. There's just too many around. Good ending to the night. Oh, let me shut off. I don't know if well, it's after 11. Hold on a second. Shoot. I shut off GrubHub because they might ring me for a Taco Bell order. I don't want any more. This is it. I hung in there. I'm tired. All of a sudden I got tired. Yes, it's harder at night, but you see, there's plenty of lights around here. There's sidewalks. If I got stuck here, I wouldn't freak out. I have a phone. It's my area. That's why I like to stay around here. It's a pretty area in between Merrick Road and Atlantic Avenue. Very big homes. So after a while, you realize, you know what works and what don't, what orders to take, what not. Now, if that was that Chinese place in Baldwin on Grand Avenue, that's all the way up there, or South Hempstead area, they might send me to New Hyde Park or something, a Floral Park. They've done that before. But not a Mickey D's order. That just wouldn't happen. It would be very strange if they did that. I would probably call up and say I'm not delivering it. Because there's Mickey D's over there too. There's like dozens of them on the way there. I'm sure they have people in the field doing that. Good ending to the night, guys. Woo. Gonna work all night tomorrow. My plan, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Work, and then next week I can take it a little easy. I got a lot of stuff to do. I really want to update my LinkedIn profile. I'm getting there. Almost ready. And I'm really happy about this. I'm very grateful. People make mistakes. If you want to make it right, you can. My super that hooked up my electric wrong, he shouldn't have done it. I don't know why he said what he said. But lesson learned, he is going to submit the paperwork to the board for his licensed electrician to come and hook up the fans properly, the switches. So I'm very happy about that. And I'm really happy he's correcting a wrong. I thought he was just going to leave me hanging, and he didn't. And he tried to. I think he thought he could do it, and he shouldn't have done that. I'm very grateful I got people in my family that maybe they have stayed away, but they know what's going on. Or I would have gotten screwed. That fan would have burnt out in a year. It's still here. That's it. Hold on a second, guys. Oh, this must be the kid. Oh, yeah. Uber Eats? Hi. All right, you Uber Eats, right?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you for being outside. That was so sweet.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it?
Thank you.
All right, good night. Bye-bye. Oh my God, I think he's drunk. He couldn't even speak. He's like, all right, thank you. That's okay. At least he's not driving. That's the whole point of using these apps. Not to get in your car and drive, drink and drive. Good night, Ida Hat. I will be in your neck of the woods on Sunday, Brian Adams, at Jones Beach and Billy Idol. Oh, how cool. Oh, Brian Adams at Jones Beach and Billy Idol. Oh, enjoy yourself, DJ Ridge. Way to go. That's great. God, Billy Idol. Man, that makes me feel old. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. Well, guys, thanks a lot. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy you joined in. That's the way it goes. Oh, let me hold on a second. I'll leave the Uber app on until I get home. I might get another quick Mickey D's. I'll do it if it's very local, but only because I would do it. Nobody's on the road. I have to say, even though I have the air on and off, driving at night, like I haven't done it like many nights in a row. I had to do it. Just everything changed. I said, oh, that's what I'll do. I love that no traffic, open road. It's great not dealing with traffic at night. It's peaceful, it's beautiful. Last night was an amazing night on the road. It was just so beautiful. Nobody was around. It's great. Well, there's a nice little chill in the air now. Oh, I should leave it like that. God, I'm hungry, but I don't want Mickey D's. I got some pizza at home. Some cheese and crackers. I need to go food shopping. Well, then I am seeing his reincarnation then. Cool. Billy Idol. Oh, I didn't even know he passed away. I'm not a follower of his, so. Reincarnation. Yeah, it could be, right? Well, either way, if it's not raining and you're going to see a great show at Jones Beach, you're going to have a good time. It's a beautiful view. It's a great thing to do. It's, it really is an amazing theater. I haven't been there in a long time, but years ago I have been there a handful of times, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, copper on the road. Got to be careful. I thought the old cop was going to come after me. My light on, talking on the phone. Catch them in a bad mood. They'll come and get you. This little Ford Focus made it. I have a great mechanic. Can't believe I'm still driving this car. It's making me a lot of money. All is good. You love when they come out. When who comes out? Well, then I'm seeing his... Who comes out? The cops? You love when they come out? Another peaceful night. I'm ready to go home. So, like I was saying about my super, I'm really happy he's fixing the wrong and he's going to follow the procedure, and he understands that I don't want to be uncomfortable. Oh, little kitty, get out of the street, little kitty. That's a little kitten. I think I saw that. I don't know why that little kitten was in the middle of the road like that. I'm really very pleased about that. And, you know, it makes me look at him in a different light. I mean, people make mistakes. I really thought he was going to leave me hanging. And now I already paid for something, so, you know, he's doing the right thing. He's fixing the wrong. That's really cool. It's okay to make a mistake, but you fix the wrong. Oh, you guys are talking. Oh, good. Have something in common. Home sweet home. They didn't ring me again. Not another Mickey D's order. I'm grateful. That was a good ending. Hey. Hi. That little young lady with the baby doggy. She's actually not carrying him like a little baby. She's always carrying that dog. You know, somebody behind me. Wow. The car's back here today. What's that car gonna do? He's pulling in there, good. A lot of cars on the side tonight too. It's easier. I'll wait till she gets out. To kind of like do a 3-point turn and pull in to a spot over there. I'll wait a moment. I'll wait till she gets out. Home sweet home. Let me shut off the app. Hold on. Home just before 12. Not bad. Oh, happy birthday. That's really nice. Hey, J-Dub. J-Dub Fub. I like that. Hello, how are you? DF Dub. All's good. I'm just about to wrap it up. I'm just letting someone get out of their car. It doesn't look like she's moving very fast. She's probably on her phone. Thought I'd give her room, but if she's not going to move it, then I'm squeezing in. You'll see what I'm doing. If I come out through here, it's easier to squeeze in this spot because it's a tight squeeze. Yeah, she's doing something. Seems like I'm bothering her, but I waited. She's looking down. She's not even on the phone. Maybe she's doing something. Illegals, you know? But I can't worry about if someone's doing something illegals. Yeah, she's doing something. She's annoyed. Oh well. She'll get over it. Doing her a favor. She's a little pissed off, I could tell already. Nice park. Oh, the Jones Beach, it is a nice park. I don't know what to think about GrubHub these days. Very inconsistent here in Dallas. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Since their new way of them if I'm going to talk for a minute, I want the windows open. There. Doing the map. While I'm on the road and I'm multi-apping and tasking and driving and thinking and getting work done, I say no to at least 40% of them now, and I never did that before. Exactly, DJ Rich. It is nice. Yeah, I was going that way anyway. A local drop off. I knew it would be when I saw it was a Mickey D's. Got a $2.88 offer the other day. I believe that. Absolutely. I've gotten $3 orders. So angering. One time with Postmates. I'm still going to finish that video. It's just that it's time consuming. When I get in the mood one day. I took a lot of screenshots and I'm going to upload them to a video. It was $1.88 without the bonus. $1.88. That's ridiculous. She got annoyed. I think she was doing something. But nothing stays the same forever. I don't know. I wouldn't take it. Even when I was a newbie, I wouldn't take those. Jones Beach is for zombies. Oh, it should be illegal. $2.88 offer? Absolutely. No. Postmates sent me, they keep sending me stuff. Can we send you the link to this? Can we send you the link to that? But then they do overkill, and I know they're doing it to help the little man out in the fields because these gigs will continue to become more in demand. I just don't feel Postmates is going to make it in Long Island. And I just don't want to be a part of it anymore if I don't believe in a company. I really believe in Uber Eats. I'm not crazy about DoorDash, but I feel the future for Long Island in my market where I live, Nassau County and Suffolk County, I happen to feel the future will be Uber Eats and DoorDash. You know, I could set my personal opinion to the side. It's business. I think it will be Uber Eats and DoorDash. I really have a gut feeling, a deep gut feeling, that in the near future, GrubHub's going to drop the bomb and they're going to disappear and it's going to be over. And I think they're going to do it quietly. I wouldn't sign on to GrubHub to order. Immediately, what comes to mind, Uber Eats, Uber Eats, Uber Eats, Uber Eats. It rolls off my tongue. Just Uber Eats. Postmates. It is insane. It is. Yeah, Postmates. And, oh, they were giving $8 bonuses, and I was doing it. And then I did one and realized they only gave a $5 bonus, and it broke me. I was like, it wasn't worth it. Without the $8 bonus, all that trouble wasn't worth it for me. I would rather just stay local and do Uber Eats and not have any hassle. You know? I do good with tips. I'm an Uber Eats only girl. It is actually insulting. Of course it's insulting. Uber Eats is definitely the fastest. Yes, that's what I was saying before. They are definitely the fastest. I remember I served a kid. He opened the door and he had DoorDash red shirt on. And I was like, oh, you do DoorDash? And he went, I sure do. But he ordered Uber Eats. And it's probably because he wanted his food delivered within a reasonable amount of time. I'll never forget that. The kid opened the door like he was ready for work. And before he went to work, he ordered food and he used Uber Eats. He was so funny, that kid. No wait time. It's more fast paced. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I guess you are a zombie. You're going to have a great time. That's pretty cool. You're going to have a great time. taste their food. The food DoorDash drivers, they got a bad rap. They have drivers who taste their food all the time. It's like, what the hell's the matter with you? I would never open up. I just don't get it. I don't get how somebody could tamper with someone's food. Good thing for cameras and stuff, because we wouldn't know that, you know? And I happen to feel that when people see the person that's delivering their food with Uber Eats and they get a good vibe, like they're very confident with the food that you hand them, and, you know, there's never any worry on their mind that you did something to their food, you make more tips. You look like, you know, you're well-groomed, your car's clean, like that guy right there. He was waiting for his food. He was well-groomed, his car was clean, he has a nice car. He was respectful, he spoke to the Mickey D person, he's waiting patiently. Those are the kind of people you want out in the field. You know, then you bump into a handful, not a huge percentage, but I say 20%, you know, 25%. You say, God, they shouldn't have their job, but that happens in any industry. So you shouldn't even be allowed to deliver. You're not catching it. And tonight, 2 GrubHub people saw me picking up, and I gave out the cards. And that's why I was questioning, why is GrubHub so dire for people? There's people in the field, but they said to me that they're really low payouts tonight, but they didn't have their bag. And that one woman was picking up a lot of food, and we have that big bag, and it's good quality food, expensive food. Why don't you have your bag? But I'm not going to say that to someone. I want to know why someone's spending, you know, $40 to $50. It was good at the fish trap, and their food's expensive, and that she was there to pick up a big order, and she didn't even have a bag, and she was doing GrubHub. But she was driving a really nice car. Her husband was driving, and she was picking up the food. GrubHub are good, but you are waiting forever for each delivery. You do wait almost every time. I don't think it's 28%. It's hard to believe. Wow, they come down pretty fast. GrubHub, that is. I mean, almost every night. Well, what do you mean they come down pretty fast? I don't understand. I've been in a handful of restaurants and said that they will not give food to people without a bag anymore. They just won't tolerate it. You need a bag. And that's the way the rules, when laws are really put into place with these food delivery app gig jobs, I happen to feel drivers should be turned away if they don't have a bag, even if it's not the bag supplied by some kind of bag. I still use this one old bag. I'm going to use it for a little bit longer, and I know I got to chuck it. It's so old, but it still works. It still works until it really rips. I'm not going to chuck it, because sometimes I'll have like a lot of food and I need that little extra bag, and it's not, you know, you have your cold stuff and you got your hot stuff. I like to put the salads and the soda in the other loose little bag. You do use it. I feel bags should be brought in. I feel the food should be leaving the restaurant in a bag to the car. That's just me. They came down pretty fast, GrubHub, that is. I mean, almost overnight. What do you mean they came down pretty fast? I'm not understanding. No bag, no food. I leave my bag in the car. I've never thought about even taking it for. I never, and I'm a dasher. Exactly, DJ Ridge. Why would you? It's never crossed my mind. I bag in the car unless it's raining. Got it. So that's just me. They should tell all restaurants, our drivers don't come in with bags. You shouldn't give them the food. You just, yeah, prevent potential problems. That's for sure. They work. It matters. It does matter. Well, guys, I'm going to call it an early night. I stayed up really late last night. I need to get on track. I'm definitely going to go live at least once over the weekend. I just don't know when. Something will happen that I have to share stuff. I am going to push it this weekend. So next week, I don't have to push it so hard. I really would like either Saturday or Sunday to be a minimum of a $200 day. I don't think that will happen tomorrow. But it's past my bedtime. J-Dub. Well, good night, J-Dub. Then the delivery is seriously delayed. I use my hot pay. Then the delivery is seriously delayed. Sweet dreams. Well, guys, thanks for joining in. Make sure you visit MyIncomeJob.com. Click on Bulletin Board Winners. And if you have a YouTube channel or a social media link or a blog link, a URL to your website, an article, join in. I'm going to raffle off free advertising on my website. I'm going to promote it. I have to remember, I need to promote that on every video. Visit myincomejob.com and click on Bulletin Board Winners page and read how easy it is to enter for a chance to win free advertising. Even if it's your Uber Eats referral link, I'm fine with that. I need to get this off the ground. I know it's going to take a little time, but I'll do it. Nothing happens overnight. Make sure you visit it. Meant GrubHub's demiss. It happened so fast. Drivers love them. Well, because they changed their way of doing things, it's not working. If anything, it's got to be hurting them at this point. I think so. And I'm just someone in the field doing it, and that's just my opinion, and doesn't mean it's right. And I'm just saying that because I'm in the field working GrubHub, I happen to feel that them making a switch the way they did hurt their business, their bottom line. I'm sure they're feeling it because now they're giving bonuses, hoping that you'll go do a delivery. Like, geesh, you know? That's got to be very costly after a while. You only could do that for so long and think that, you know, you're not going to get in the red. You're already in the red if you're doing that, right? That's how I see it. You loved GrubHub when you first started, Bobby T. I still love Uber Eats, but I remember when I first started, I made a lot of money the first 6 months. They didn't have anybody out here. And I was making a killing and not driving far. I'm still making money, but not the way I was. Not the kind of money I was making. Merchants won't even give you the food without the bag. Just bring it in. Yeah, exactly. You prevent potential problems. That is for sure. So make sure you visit myincomejob.com. Make sure you visit Internet Education. Visit myincomejob.com and click on the YouTube link. You see all my YouTube channels there. Follow me if you want to learn other stuff too. You work and build residual income on the side. I need a $200 day tomorrow. Oh, I wish you luck. I'm going to see if I can do it. You know, it's going to be one of the 3 days will be a $200 day. I don't know if I have it in me to do it every day anymore. I just don't. But I need and then the other day is $100. Just got to do it. Opportunity's there. I drove 85 miles today. And all because of that last delivery with Parkway miles. Delilah. I really dig her. She goes off at 1. It's pretty cool. Saturday. Well, right now in the summertime, Saturdays are really busy here. Sunday's not the power play day for me around here since summer's been here. Saturday has been the day. You know? It has. It's been the day. I love her.
I want you to have the...
She has such a great radio voice. It's great. Delilah, 106.7. Oh, my God. I thought that was an Uber notification. I'm like, I thought I turned it off. I'm done. Guys, go to sleep to Delilah, 106.7. Check her out. Very soothing. Good luck. I hope you get a $200 day. We'll be in touch. I just don't know when I'll go live, but I'll definitely go live. Okay, guys. Good night. If you got to work, I hope you make a lot of money. Thanks for joining in. Again, twice, 2 lives, 1 night. That's a lot. I'll see you guys soon. You have a good one. Make a lot of money, okay? See ya. Have a good one. Bye. Good night.